Going on, everybody on the YouTube nation? It's Coop here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Just wanted to drop in here and see how you guys are doing on this Thursday afternoon. Trying to keep up with something I missed this morning, if anybody's keeping track out there. Last night I did a stand-up set in Vancouver. I left there around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Didn't get back till 3 o'clock in the morning at my place. Went to sleep until 7 o'clock in the morning, so I have about a 4-hour sleep running on me right now. Had unexpected company drop in, and they just left right now, and it's currently my time, 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the West Coast. So PST time. Hopefully you guys are doing well, and welcome to the chill zone, aka I don't know what the fuck to call this. I just wanted to promote our up and coming new football show that's gonna be happening here on YouTube and on Periscope, wherever you guys want to watch it. It's gonna be an interactive show where people can call into the show, and if you guys want to be giving your thoughts about what's going on with each week going on football, love to hear from you guys. But in the meantime, I thank you very much, anybody that wants to drop in and listen to what I have to say when it comes to football. There's not really much going on when it comes to football news. I've been trying to keep track of the training camps going on right now. It's pretty basic news. There is a couple of things going on when it comes to the NFL world right now with news. Julio Jones is holding out a training camp because he's unhappy with the fact that he has 3 years on his contract and he wants the contract fixed. There is a flip going on right now when it comes to people paying for top talent in the NFL. We see a guy like Jimmy Garoppolo that barely has done anything in the league be one of the highest paid quarterbacks right now in the league. So now there seems to be a shift in how much players are being paid, and it comes with it comes with consequences. I guess that's the word to say. No easy way of putting it. The fact that just it's getting more expensive because the fact that the league is getting more valuable. They're trying to make more money, maybe. I don't know, but I don't know. It's like I've never been really a business guy. I understand some of the business world, but when it comes to like politics and that, I try to stay well from all of that bullshit. The guy in the center of your screen right now, does he look like a guy that wants to be involved in politics? No. Look at me. I fucking have quotes on a t-shirt. Do I feel like I could represent a fucking nation with like quotes that can't even speak proper language? Hell no. No, but yeah, it's just there's not too much going on in the NFL world when it comes to news. The Darrelle Reeves retirement was pretty big when it comes to New York Jets fans like myself. That's a big deal because he might be one of the greatest Jets of all time. Do you think that Darrelle Reeves is more effective as the greatest Jet of all time rather than Joe Namath? There's the debate I'm putting out there for anybody listening to this right now when it comes to the NFL world. Joe Namath guaranteed a Super Bowl victory, and he did. He accomplished that, and he brought a team to the Super Bowl. It was a different era, of course, but when it comes to the Darrelle Reeves era with the New York Jets, he brought a different game style to that team, right? He did everything. You know, he was a shutdown corner. He intercepted balls. He had pick sixes. And you guys need to remember, guys and gals, that the NFL only hosts 16 games in a regular season. So all these film studies, all these games that these players play, every game, it's always going to be on record how well they're performed in each game they play. So that is maybe the same kind of mindset that I relate to, is the fact that I'm just one of those guys that is a perfectionist and he wants to make sure that he does his best every time he's on the field, every time he's on stage, kind of thing, right? So that comes with my father also being a former football player himself. You know, I come from a football family. That's all. And for some reason, I'm dying in Fortnite, and I'm not even playing the game. Yeah, so I personally, as a New York Jet, want to thank Darrelle Revis for what he's done for the game of American football in the NFL. He played 11 years in the league. He played for a couple of teams. He played for the New York Jets, played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, played for the New England Patriots when he won the Super Bowl as well. A former New York Jet playing for the New England Patriots showed that it didn't matter if the fans disrespected him for playing that season with the Patriots, because he did a lot for the franchise. I think what was more important is the fact that we as New York Jets fans, wanted to see Darrelle Revis succeed. And the fact that Darrelle Revis won a Super Bowl with our arch nemesis, but he did it, and he knew that if he wanted to win a Super Bowl, it would be with the Patriots. He was a great businessman. So he was not just a legendary player on the field at the position. He also was great off the field when it comes to the business part of the NFL. And that's what makes Darrelle Revis, I think, the greatest New York Jet in NFL history. He did it all, ladies and gentlemen. It's in a modern era where Mark Sanchez, we're famous for him being a butt fumble. Literally, you want the legacy of the of the New York Jets to be based upon a butt fumble? No. You know, the legacy right now rests on Darrelle Revis as a New York Jet. I'm going to go and oh, sorry, I just got a random message from somebody, another comedian of mine. My apologies. I was just, I get interfered. I was checking out Patreon, and I saw you said you had a 10-minute set a short time ago. Where was that? That was supposed to be the set, the one that we were at, Keller. But unfortunately, the fact that I did not feel comfortable, the fact that a bunch of fucking drunken hippies were just waking up from being fucking on drugs, didn't appreciate me on stage. We'll put it that way. I did a set at a rave, Keller. It was tough. Good set. But thank you very much for messaging me while I'm doing a football show. And yeah, you see the picture that you see? You see that picture in the background? Yeah, that's me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, never mind. That is a different photo. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at two different things when it comes to my screen here. On my YouTube screen, I'm seeing a stand-up photo of me from 2016 at the very top. At the bottom, I'm seeing the current screen where you see three pictures at the bottom. It's fucked. I have not figured this shit out yet, and this is why I have not liked doing this in the past. I have so many fucking technical problems as a fucking rookie blue-collar guy. Just... Do people like people seeing suffer on poor technology or something? I don't understand. It's like we're living in an age right now where people want to see people suffer rather than be accomplished. Does that make any sense? There seems to be more views, but not likes when it comes to seeing people fail. You know, It's like it's a weird era that we're living in right now. Hopefully the eras will change down the road, but it's just from what I'm seeing right now, we're living in an era where a lot of people like the humor of failure. I don't know. It's sometimes funny. Can't stop. Can't stop. Have a good one. At a time. Oh, what? Really? When was that? When was that, Indigo? Oh my God! Did something happen that I did not see happening? Huh. We'll see. What just happened there? Oh my God! Hey, what's going on, Ray? Oh shit! Hey, wait. That's up, bro. This is Ray. How are you? Rayshawn, man. Thank you so much. Okay, Indigo, let's see if this donation goes through. But, hold on. 1 second. All right.
Can't stop. Just flying by to say hi.
Oh my God, that's what that was. Oh my God. Oh. Indigo. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I don't know if you heard that on your end. Can't stop. Have a good one. Oh my God. I'm gonna fall on my ass right now. There's my new gift, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Well, now that I'm recovered from that little intense moment, what else did I miss? I fucking love Indigo.
Sup, bro? This is Ray. How are you?
I'm doing fine, Ray. How about yourself, my broski? Talking about football here. That's what's up. How you doing, girl? That's what's up, Indigo. That's what's up. Oh my God, this is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is exactly what we wanted for a long time. Oh my God, am I crying? Oh my God, I sound like I'm fucking dying. All right, that was man, that was horrible of me. Oh my God, yo, I fucking love you guys. Okay, I'm flat out just coming out with a confession right now. I have to pay a $60 fee on my my phone bill because I made an hour-long call to the United States. So basically, it costed me $1 a minute on apparently the plan that I'm on to call the States. It was an important law call that I had to make at that time. Fuck. So it's like I'm pretty fucking dry this month when it comes. Like, to me the call was worth it, but like, holy shit, that can't be right. Do you guys agree that I should try and call my provider up and try to figure something out when it comes to like calling the States? Because $1 a minute is basically what they charge me. That's fucking ridiculous. So they charge me $60 for an hour call. It's fucking tough. It's just as tough as eating kale. Oh my God. I tried making kale chips, and once again, I fucking hope they fucking burn in hell. I hate kale chips, ladies and gentlemen. I absolutely hate kale chips. It's like, seriously, I hate kale chips so much that I would I would vote for Donald Trump over Kale. Really? It's like, kale is too horrible to eat. Kale, I hope you can fucking put in a pile of shit and help that grow the earth rather than grow your fucking nutrients in your system. Because god damn it, I hate kale. Oh my god. Kale. Kale should burn in hell. God damn it, kale. I should feed you to a whale. That's right. I wish we could take all the kale in the world and feed it to a whale. And then the whale could throw up after. And then you could prove to the world how horrible it is. Yeah, it was an emergency call that evening. That it was worth it, but fuck. Just what happens when it was an emergency call when if you guys don't know my situation right now, go to Patreon and find out what's going on. Go listen to my podcast on the Morning Glory podcast. We'll put it that way. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. There's a lot of big things that are happening right now. You got this new football show happening. Yo, Ray, you think your Eagles are gonna win? I don't. I think the Eagles had their run. And I think they can lick my dick stick. Fuck y'all Eagles with a pine cone in the asshole. The Eagles soar so high that they can get shot from a Dallas Cowboy. That was or a Redskin, one of the two. Is that going too far, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think so. Cause fuck the Eagles. Eagles ain't got shit on Coop, except if they took a poop. There's a fucking plate of kale in front of me that I wish I could throw at a fucking homeless person. Is that wrong of me? I'd be like, here, start eating healthy. I don't want to eat it. I guess it's going too far. Have you ever had seaweed? Yeah, I've had seaweed when I had sushi. Are we going to mix kale with sushi, or is that the same thing? Oh my god, if you say kale and sushi are the same thing, I am going to be mind blown. Like Dwight from The Office. Blown. Huh! I do my ninja chop. Bears taking it? Really? What do you mean bears taking it? Are bears taking it in the asshole? Are bears taking it in the mouth hole? What? Where are these bears? Does another bear put a bunch of kale on his dick and then fuck another bear? Is that how it goes, Ray? Is that how it goes? These fucking bears. They're adapting to the fucking society. These fucking bears are no joke, man. Yeah, so this has been a fun podcast so far. Thank you so much, Indigo and Ray, for the donation so far. This has been awesome. If you guys want to listen to some of the podcasts that we've done so far, they're on patreon.com/CoopTheComedian. And we've been hustling. Ladies and gentlemen, go back and listen to my recent stand-up set. If you want... Calling out Tommy NC 2010 right now, ladies and gentlemen. Are you fucking kidding me, Tommy? You want to see a professional open micer comic? He fails at some of his jokes that he tests on stage. But at least he puts in jokes. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Here's my challenge. If the Foul Mouth Network and JoeCronin want to show my recent stand-up set at an open mic to their audience and review it like they did with Tommy NC 2010 and show Tommy what it's like for a real comic testing out stuff at an open mic, I will gladly give that out for free. Bears taking it. That's what he was making about it. Chicago Bears. Oh, my apologies. Because we all know Bears aren't fucking doing shit this year. But if the Bears win the Super Bowl and you call it Ray, I officially retire from NFL podcasting. I'm done. Ray, if you call the Super Bowl teams 2 years in a row, I'm done. I quit. I'm done. Like, that's it, Ray. That's it. I'm done. This goes on record, ladies and gentlemen. Ray didn't even know anything about football last year, and he picked the fucking Eagles, and they won. And he's going with Chicago. If Chicago wins the Super Bowl, I am done NFL podcasting for the rest of my life. I'm done. That means I have spent all this time just talking about who I am opinionated in enjoying going to the Super Bowl, rather than somebody that knows less than I do about the sport, actually, and predicts something out of the blue, and they're Super Bowl champions. I can't do it anymore. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is something to save on this fucking podcast, ladies and gentlemen. If the Chicago Bears win the Super Bowl, I am done NFL podcasting, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's it. I'm calling out the challenge. Chicago Bears proved me wrong, because right now you got a lot of talent. You're not a Super Bowl contender worthy. But if you do, you are the fucking underdogs for life. No, Ray, that's it. You're taking over in my position. You host a sideline study for the rest of your fucking life. You fucking spoiled little brat. How dare you? How fucking dare you? If you pick 2 Super Bowl winners after I've been loving the game for almost like 10 years straight, that's it. I do not know enough knowledge. You apparently do. That's it. That's what's up. So yeah, this has been an awesome NFL podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I threw down a challenge. Chicago Bears win the Super Bowl, I'm done NFL podcasting. That's it. That is something to put out there to people right now. So, this was definitely worth podcasting, because I put a bet out there, basically. There's a bunch of kale chips that I want to throw in the garbage right now in front of me, because I fucking hope that they burn hell. These little healthy pieces of shit. God damn it, I hate kale so much. On the other hand, I have a bunch of booze here to drink. I have been doing better health-wise, if anybody's been wondering what's going on with me right now. I've been going to the gym, losing about 750 to 1,000 calories a day. Feel good. The Eagles will be too high off their victory. Yeah, no, Super Bowl hangover. That's what they call it. Super Bowl hangover, Ray. The Super Bowl champion's going to be too hungover after. By the way, Chantel and Richard dropped off your package here. So it's time that you get your gift. You already know what it is, but it's been fucking sitting here for too long. So I'm going to try and send that off to you. You got to send me the proper address this time. Not a fucking 1 letter difference or 1 number difference. The Bears have something to prove, but let's look at the division. Okay, you got Got the Green Bay Packers. Okay? You're not going to get past them with Aaron Rodgers, offense-wise. You got Minnesota Vikings are fucking dominant right now. They might even win the division. Green Bay might be a wild card. Okay? Then you got Detroit Lions. Okay, you can get a couple of... You might get a 1-1 victory over the Detroit Lions. Or you might get 2 victories over Detroit with their defense-wise. Because they're... that could be a slugfest between those 2 teams. I don't see Chicago beating Minnesota and Green Bay over 4 out of 4 times. I can see Chicago beating Green Bay 1 game out of 1. We'll put it that way. So maybe I don't see Chicago beating Minnesota twice this year. Those are 2 losses in my opinion. Green Bay, I think Chicago, if they prove the offense at home, they could beat Green Bay. That's what's up. So yeah, that's my predictions on that. But yeah, it's Ray, I'm really happy that you're into football, man. Like, I feel like as a human being, every year I try and show a season to somebody the game of football, and they love the game as much as I do after. So last year was a very important year for me as well when it comes to football, because I showed close friends of mine the game of football, how much I love the game. And hopefully it's helped change their lives for the better down the road. Because, fuck, it's a fucking fun game, man. I swear to God, man. Like, the game of football, probably one of the most challenging games you'll ever play out there. But, my God, man. Yo, it's... There's just something about the game of football that just... The strategy, the competitiveness, the aggression that you have to be in the game. That's what's up. I see it, bro. Bears got a better lineup this season. Yo, it all starts at the line. It all starts at the line with the Bears. I don't think that they've solidified their offensive line yet when it comes to coverage. Not sure they're there yet. Not sure they're there yet. We'll find out. Yeah, I'm fucking so excited, Ray. If you want to chime in, yeah, I would love for you to fucking chime in right now, Ray, if you got the time. Are you on Discord at all? Let's see if we can get Ray on here. I would love to chat with Ray live. Ray, shout me out right now if you would like to chat with me live. But in the meantime, is there any other NFL news that I can go over? Until my thing hasn't come close to holding out. Okay, so Rob Gronkowski's not holding out at all. Cam Chancellor out for 2018. Wow. Okay. Contract out. Okay, so apparently Odell Beckham, with his contract situation right now, the contract talks are coming soon. Who knows when? But obviously, with this whole situation with Le'Veon Bell, there is a market right now when it comes to being the highest paid positions in the league right now. So it's just part of the business. You know, you gotta get paid for what you're worth right now in the business. That's all. Let's see. Allen opens camp third on Bills. Josh Allen apparently is the third quarterback on their radar for the Buffalo Bills. Okay, don't worry about that. Pete Carroll on absent Earl Thomas. He should be here. Okay, everybody's pissed off at Earl Thomas for the Seattle Seahawks for not showing up for camp. He doesn't want to be there. Plain and simple, he doesn't want to be in Seattle anymore. Get him off the team. Plain and simple. Predicting when 7 rookie QBs will start. No, I don't want to read that article. Martavius reporting to Oakland. Martavius Bryant hasn't heard from the league on a suspension and is expected to be on the practice field Friday. Okay, so Martavius Bryant was a receiver that came from Pittsburgh and now is playing for the Oakland Raiders, which should help out David Carr with their offense. I would really look forward to Oakland being a strong offensive team this season. It's going to be tight. Daniel Chase will be a better QB. No, they have Mitch Trubisky as their QB for the Bears. That's who they're looking at. NFC champ training camp battles. Rosen over Bradford. Everybody's really hot on Josh Rosen right now. Everybody is hot on Josh Rosen. Eagles plays wide receiver Alton Jeffrey, defensive Graham on POP list. Okay. I'm okay with that. Browns to work out veteran corner Pac-Man Jones. Free agent Pac-Man Jones has been without a team since the Cincinnati Bengals declined to pick up his option in March. 34-year-old cornerback should stay in the AFC North. However, his recent stuff shows that he should become a boxer instead. Sorry, I had to put that out there. Come on. If anybody's watching out there, that's fucking hilarious in my opinion. Yeah, they have a new coach too. We'll find out how the rookie coach does. Let's see here. Joe Thomas. No. I don't see anything else that should be talked about except for the fact that Todd Gurley's contract extension makes him the highest paid running back of 2018. And that's why Le'Veon Bell has been holding out for so long. Check this out. Todd Gurley now tops the list with his 4-year contract extension with the Los Angeles Rams, worth up to $60 million with $45 million guarantees. And by the way, the Rams until 2020, I think, are the top 3 teams that have the most money to spend when it comes to free agency cap space. You might be looking at the next Super Bowl champion for the next 4 to 5 years. This fucking Rams team that is built is dominant, in my opinion. They are a upcoming Seattle Seahawks formation kind of team. This team has everything, in my opinion, to win a Super Bowl. This is the Rams era, ladies and gentlemen, that we're in right now. There are other teams that could compete to win a Super Bowl, but I think the Rams are the most complete teams to be a Super Bowl contender. They have everything, and they have more money to spend in the next few years. That is incredible for what the Rams have been doing. This is what happens when you're a shitty team for a long time as well. You draft really good players, and then you have a lot of money to spend on basically rookie contract extensions that they give for like 4 years and that shit, right? So the Rams have built a team for the future. Not for the present, but for the fucking future, ladies and gentlemen. The Rams, I think, are guaranteed to win a Super Bowl within the next 5 years. Or be Super Bowl contenders, at least, in the next 5 years. They are there. They got to get over that hump. That's all. That was a nice talk. I love talking football. What else we got here, Ray? And the Raiders look like they're going through issues and shit. Raiders, with their coach now, hopefully they're on track with their offense. We'll find out what John Harbaugh does with that team. But, it's There are many teams. Yeah, just like New England Pats, but the Eagles beat them. But there are always these teams out there. Ray, if you look up your football history, the Buffalo Bills were built for Super Bowl contender worthy. They went to 4 Super Bowls without even winning a championship with Jim Kelly as their quarterback. You have these teams that are built to go to the Super Bowl, and they just sometimes don't produce. That's basically, to me, what you're saying is that the Rams might be the Buffalo Bills coming into this era. They're good enough to win, but will they win? We'll find out. That's what's up. By the way, fuck New England Patriots. Yeah, backstabbing bitches. But this has been fun. This has been a fun stream, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to come on here and just quickly chat about just football talk, but we got into a live stream of just football chatting. You know, I love the game. So, all right. I have to head off here because Patreon members have messaged me. I got to do shows soon in the next few hours. So, Ray and Indigo, I want to thank you very much for your donations that you put towards the stream. And if you guys do not see them, let me see if I can replay them for you guys here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Patreon member. I want to thank RealJimkays for being a $1 Patreon member. Thank you very much, RealJimkays, for becoming part of the new Patreon family that we're building. We're up to 11 Patreon members, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully you can be part of our family, because in the last month, we've been growing. There's no stopping us, because we are the future. All right!
Can't stop, just flying by to say hi.
That's right. Can't stop. Can't stop, Indigo. I want to thank you so much for the $10 donation. That is really appreciated because of the fact that that $10 donation is so shitty. I need to make a way better $10 donation because of the fact that I've been so busy. I haven't been able to do it yet.
Sup bro, this is Ray, how are you?
I'm doing fine, Ray. Thank you so much for the $1 donation, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've been great. And just reading some of the messages you're giving in the chat here. Wildcard will be Jacksonville. No, Jacksonville, I think, will be the top team in the AFC. I think they will be number 1 going into the playoffs. I think Jacksonville might be one of the most complete teams besides from the Rams. Rams and Jacksonville might be the most complete teams, in my opinion. Welcome to the team, Real Jim. Thank you so much. This has been a great podcast, Ray and Indigo. I want to thank both of you for tuning in and anybody that's been watching this podcast. We really appreciate the time that you take into just supporting me. And if you guys want to support the podcast, go to patreon.com/CoopTheComedian, where you can sign up as little as $1 a month. And you can check out my Discord channel. You can check out my special Patreon podcast, the Morning Glory podcast. If you want to see my stand-up sets, you got to sign up for $5. And I did a great set. That was last night. I tested out some new material, and I would love if you guys like to check it out and see how I did. And I want to thank all of you who've been with me today for this podcast. And we'll see you down the road for the Sideline Study. And if you guys want to chill with us, welcome to the Chill Zone, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, have a great day.